The problem is you've been approaching the market the wrong way. You've been complicating your chart with what we call analysis paralysis. You've making things that are simple too difficult, that getting the right approach or the right direction of the market becomes difficult. So in this video, I'm here to walk you through how to simply or seamlessly analyze your chart to get an entry without complicating things and making it super easy. So in this video, we are looking at gold. Currently, we are at the daily time frame. And my approach to the market currently is we are going to the higher time frame to scale down to the middle time frame to understand the structure of the market and then go down to the lower time frame where we find a possible entry after getting a trading idea. Currently, you and I do not know if we are buying this market gold or we are selling the market. So let's land at a conclusion. Let's go. So currently, again, we are looking at gold from the daily time frame, right? We're looking at gold from the daily time frame. And if you can have a look at the market, right? Gold have been trending upwards, right? We've been bullish over time. Gold have been bullish, right? What does it mean? Currently, gold is still bullish. So from this daily time frame, we are not making a trading decision, but we are seeing our target for our current move for gold. Where is gold heading to, right? Because this higher time frame had the larger or the most effective move over time to the market. So currently we can say gold is bullish, right? As long as the market do not defile this low that we're having. If it breaches this low that we're having, then we can easily see there is what? A shift of structure or a change of trend. I hope that makes sense. Sorry about that. I hope that makes sense. So before we leave this higher time frame, what do we intend to do? Where is the market heading? I can simply see, well, the market is going a little bit bearish, even if we are having an uptrend, right? The market is bearish. And why am I saying so? Let's just have a look. Okay, now from this very point we've been having what, if you've noticed, we've been having a little bit of rejections, right? Sellers try to like pull in and the market is heading downwards, right? So let's see this in a little bit clearer from a lower time frame. Let's head down to 4-hour time frame. Voila. Now from a 4-hour time frame, I think it's looking a little bit more clearer, right? Don't forget, the overall move of the market is what is bullish, right? But we're going to what we call counter trend, right? We are having a bias to sell this market, right? Currently. So what we are only looking at, right? We are looking for opportunities that could guarantee the sell um the sell bias. Okay. Currently, from the 4-hour time frame, we can see a reason to say, okay, let's identify the market structure, right? So this is what we call the inner trend. You get to analyze the inner trend. Okay, beautiful, right? So what else do we have here? We are having we're expecting the market, right, to sell off. So now what else can you see from this very point? Now we for us to decide to sell this market, right, we obviously are not entering this trade, right? Because anything could happen, right? You could just have the market, you could just have the market, come down to this line, right? And then what have it with a shift of structure, come to retest this, and then boom, you're having um you're having a continuous of higher high of an uptrend, right? So in order to have a safe or a safer approach to decide if we are selling this market or not, what do we need to do? There are other things to look out for. We are proceeding down to the 30-minute time frame to have a little bit more of conviction, right? Okay, so from this very point here, we could say the market is currently consolidating, right? If you happen to see what is happening here, for me, I could say the market is currently consolidating, right? Now, just to have a little bit more of clarity, what do we do? Sorry. Um, we're going back. Okay, let's quickly go back to the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so from this 4 hour time frame, you're gonna mark this area. Sorry. So does it make sense? Yes, fine. So we are actually marking that area, expecting the market to do what? Now, what we are waiting for, right? Don't forget, we are expecting a shift of structure from this zone, right, to break that very zone, right? Now, with a nice break, what are we expecting? We are expecting the market to come back into the zone to retest that and then head straight to the nearest point of interest, right? Where we'll be having our TP. Does that make sense? Yes. So let's um have a plan, right? What is our plan? We're not taking any trade as long as the market is within this zone. We're either taking a sell once we have a shift of structure breaking this level, breaking it down to this side, right? Breaking it down to this side, and what, going back to retest this zone, then we head down to this very point and we're done from the market, right? Does that make sense? I believe so. So what are we doing next? We should expect the market again to break to this level, head back, right, and to this level. Make sense? Yes. So we get our pending order, and you would want your SL to be appropriate, right? You would want your SL to be at the right spot. So, and you can see this. What is our risk to reward? We're having 1:3 risk to reward in this very trade, right? Yes, that is. Don't forget, we are not doing anything until we have a break or a shift of structure from that point to the downside, and wait for the market. Patience, my guy. Patience. Waiting for the market to come back to our point of interest. And that is where we are ready, right? We are done cooking to take a sell trade through this very downside. Does that make sense? Yes. Or better still, if we're not, if the market fails to break to the level, what are we looking for? Because we are in an overall uptrend from the daily time frame, we are looking for to go to a counter trend. That is why we're looking for a sell trade, right? So if the market fails to break or give us a shift of structure bearish to the bearish way, or shift of structure heading south, what do? We expect the market what to have a break, right? Or a shift of structure to the upside, and what expecting sorry expecting the market to have a break to the upside, right? Then coming back to our point of interest and doing what? Expecting it to head to the upside. But for now, we are not the market, right? Let the market do its thing. We are expecting the market to either break, give us a shift, a structure, doing nothing, and expecting the market to come that way. And we take a simple sell trade. And that is it, my guy. With this is a simple way to have a simple analysis. You just don't need to complicate things. Take it, make it easy, make it simple. Simple, and you're done, right? So kindly do this for me. If you like this video of mine, kindly support this channel, help it grow. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on the notification. We'll be dropping premium analysis, right? We're not here to drop wins. I made 100 to 1 million, 100 to this. We're giving a strict analysis ideas, how to analyze the market the pro way. Thank you very much. God bless. Remain gallant while you wait for your dreams to unfold, or while you build more to what you have. Thank you. Have a blessed week. And yes, don't forget to subscribe.